The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
Today's story, which children love this story, and especially when you're teaching religious ed or CCD, is they have great fun with the story of this little tiny man climbing a tree to see Jesus as Jesus is passing by. We can get caught up thinking that this says a lot more about Zacchaeus, but it really is a story about Jesus. And it's often, we forget that because of the kind of gymnastics going on here of a man jumping onto a tree and running up a tree. But it says something about our God. First and foremost, it says this: God is not satisfied simply to be seen as God is passing by, as Jesus is passing by our life. Because what is the reaction of Jesus? So Zacchaeus goes, he's interested. There's a restlessness in Zacchaeus. And so he climbs just in order to get a glimpse of this one that he's curious about. He wants to get a good look at this Jesus and what he's all about. But Jesus is not satisfied with that. What does he do? He calls him down from the tree and he says, I want to enter your house this day. The word house in Greek means more than just a structure. It really means your life, your household, your family. Actually, it also means your mess. Whatever mess that's in your house, I want to go and I want to stay there. Not only stay there, I want to reside with you. So it says a lot more about who this Jesus is. That Jesus is not satisfied with just being seen, but he wants to enter into your mess. He wants to enter into our house, our home, our lives. It's interesting that even for myself, I often think of this, even in my prayer, well, let me get my life cleaned up before I kind of, invite you deeper. And Jesus is saying, no, that's not the way it goes. I will bring you deeper in the midst of whatever struggle or whatever situation in which your life is experiencing, especially nowadays with COVID and unrest and the challenges that are confronting us. And so if we let Jesus in where he feels most comfortable, we need not be ashamed of the mess or the unorganization of our lives, but allow this Jesus to lead us further and deeper to a place where we come to know the wonder and the beauty and the grandeur of a God who loves us, who calls us to life, who calls us into his home, his life,